Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever you are and whenever you are. Welcome. My name is Pretty Average Gamer, and thank you for joining me. I appreciate that very much. I always love meeting new people. I love seeing familiar faces come in. My highlight of the day is seeing people I haven't seen in a while and catching up. So happy to have you guys here with me, and hopefully the goal today is to finally defeat this Midra Lord of Frenzied Flame. That is our main goal today. Don't know if we're going to accomplish it because he's given me quite a run for my money, if you know what I mean. I feel like Elden Ring definitely takes its revenge in certain ways, and I feel like this is one of them where it's like, well, oh, you wanted to beat that boss? Just kidding. This is going to be like one of the hardest bosses in the game for you. It's totally fine. It's totally fine. But yeah, it's going to be challenging and difficult, and we're going to test you to your limits. And by the way, what everyone else says is going to work is not going to work. And I swear they changed that like per gamer. I don't know if that's true. It's just how it feels. And I think other people have shared experiences with this. So I don't think I'm alone. I've even heard some people say that Elden Ring does choose like 3 bosses to be particularly difficult, depending on everything. So I just feel like this is probably one of mine. So happy to have you here. I've been recently playing some Age of Empires, Marvel Rivals. I started in Apex and Sea of Thieves. So there's not a whole lot of within that variety that I won't try to change. Kind of an exciting thing that I was going to announce later. We were gifted Repo, and so we'll probably have an evening non-family friendly stream because it is a bit of a horror. To play Repo with Franny and some friends in a little group Discord, meet some new people in there, and yeah, so that will probably happen here in the next few weeks. We're trying to organize schedules and everything with, you know, working adults and weird schedules and whatnot. So once that gets decided, I will let you guys know and we will go from there. But yeah, Joshua, thank you for the heart to you too. I wanted to ask you how baby's doing. Baby's getting old, man. I was gone for 2 days. It was our first trip away from our little one, and I came back and I swear she grew like 2 feet in age 10 years. I was like, wait. All right, let's get in this. So we've been told that he's Midra, Lord of the Frenzied Flame, is supposed to be weak to frost and bleed, according to the Wikipedia. However, we have found him to not be weak to those things for us. He's supposed to be difficult to poison. He was actually very easy to poison for us. That might be something where we try to, if it's not too complicated, maybe we try to poison him in the beginning and we just help that carry us through into his second phase. I've never actually like poisoned a boss except for very early on in my first playthrough of Elden. And there was the first main boss you come across. I think we did successfully poison him because we were able to poison him fairly quickly. But yeah, here we are. She's doing pretty good. She's getting big and has her first Renaissance fair. Oh, Joshua, if it's okay, I would love pictures. You can either post them like in the Discord or just message them to me, but I would love to see her dressed up. I think that's awesome. Yeah, ask me how my bowing went. I broke out my horse bow for the first time in a year and a half, 2 years. Ask me how that went. I had a great weekend though. Jennifer, thank you for the heart to you too. This is the wrong music. The day off with a water check. So if you haven't had water in the last 20-30 minutes or so, please drink some water. Yay! I would love to see her all dressed up. Take lots of pictures. How did your bowing go? Well, I combined 2 techniques that were not meant to be combined, and I suffered. As you can see, it was great. It's changed colors like 3 times now. So. But I did shoot some people. So. Ha. As long as you have fun in the process. We dual wield. What was the poison one that we used that was working really well? Unfortunately, me and the wife aren't too good at remembering to take photos, but we did get a couple. Yay. We had an event this last weekend and it was very fun. I was so rusty, but it was very fun. Really glad we went. It was very chill, which is exactly what was necessary and needed. Where is my... I know I have something with poison ash on it. Oh, this one. Did we actually fully dual wield? He seems to be somewhat weak to holy damage. I don't want to just see if this... Okay, what I would like to know... I think we tried dual wielding with a pickaxe one time and it didn't work very well. So I'm thinking we probably have to do the flame mace. I just want to know if there's like a holy damage thing we can put on this. That one's already on a weapon. Like this one. Yeah, I don't know if I'd ever use it for anything else, so that's fine. Because none of these do holy, right? Magic, no. Okay. Oh, let's take our staff off. We're not using it right now. And then our flask is successive attack power and boosts holy attacks. Oh, I can show you a forearm bruise from when I used to play bow tag. Yeah, well, so I was doing a quick draw method where your arrow's on the outside, so arrows on the right if you're holding left-handed bow, right hand draw, where your arrow's on the right. But unfortunately, I wasn't using quick draw method, so I was using quick draw, but not the methodology to complete that. I was taking slow aim. And so when I'd go to look and aim, it would cause the string to come over, and then it kept hitting my bracer and then rubber banding and pushing my bracer and the bowstring back into my bracer. And yeah, I'm surprised something didn't break, but it is what it is. Did you have fun? Did you find anything like at the Ren Fair? Was there any like cool booths or products or anything? Any cool crafts, shows? All right, I'm gonna be super rusty with this. Well, we got poison on him pretty quick, so that's good. Yeah, definitely. Let's compare bruises. Mine was cool. It was shaped as like a heart, and it started red and then like went to, it was like red and blue. It was really pretty, and then it just turned purple and black. So yeah, that was fun. Oh yeah, that sucks. Seriously. And it took me like, I was like, why do I keep hitting my arm? I've never hit my arm with this bow. Never. People talk about that. Never done it. And I'm like, okay, so the kit's the same. The bow's the same. The arrows are the same. The only thing that's different is me. So what am I doing wrong? Oh, yeah. So I was like, all right, in between fights, I was like, all right, draw the arrow, put it on. All right, aim. Wait. Oh, I'm dumb. And that was the end of the fight. We went to melee weapons. I was like, dang it.
The depths of your foolishness.
Oh, thank you. Oh, I probably could have just done a heal spell right there, maybe. Yeah, there we go. And he got poisoned. That's awesome. Oh, I didn't think that was gonna hit me. I need to roll into him and then crouch. I think I definitely did that wrong. Okay, what I want to do is there's another poison spell. Sorry, Ash of War that we picked up that apparently once they've gotten poison does more damage, and I've wanted to try it. I don't know if you can use it on maces though. Let's see. You cannot. It'd be right there. Didn't look around too much, and there was 2 fights for the day, had 45 minutes between fights, and had fights throughout the day, was exhausted. Oh, you fought. Dang.
Of your foolishness.
It's a lot of fights. Okay, no health lost. Cool. No, really don't want to see that again, although honestly I've forgotten what he says. Why did I do that? Just gonna top up our health here and lose it immediately. Oh, I waited too long. I waited too long for that one. Heal. hits me. He poisons so easy with that though. There we go. He's probably gonna go into phase 2 for this. Which is fine because I need to heal. Ah, I couldn't see him. Ah, okay. Oh, I had no health left. Alright. That really does make that black hammer ash so nice. I wonder if we can passively put something on just the other weapon and go back to that. Like switch them around. Let's try. We're not hitting him as much. Staggering him as much is what I meant to say. All right, and it was this one. We're gonna take that off and we're gonna put a poison one on this one. And I'm wondering about, is there a like an incant that has to do with we can do this one. Incantations. Does that have to do with the poison? Oh, this one. Okay. As long as it's an incant, because I really don't want to have to bring my staff out for that. Steven, thank you for the like. Welcome. Hello, hello. Message you the pictures. Thank you very kindly, sir. So I've gotten my cousin, my husband, and our friend Tiger into Age of Empires. And we went away for a couple days, and when we came back, we were having so much difficulty with and then stagger him as fast as I would have liked. We were having so much difficulty with the hard AI. My husband was able to do 2v2. I ran that twice, that's rude. Okay, my timing was off for every single one of those. Let's do it again. And we came back and we just got, we lost 5 games in a row. Like 2v2 hard, different maps, different civs, different setups, all of it. And we're like, what happened? 2v3 moderate had been too easy for us, so we did 2v2 hard. That was great. And it was like challenging. It was delightfully challenging, and then we came back from being gone for like 2 days, and then we couldn't do it. We just got slaughtered every time. We're like, what happened? Oh. I hate that. There we go. Waiting for my stamina to come back. Oh, nasty. I knew it was gonna happen. Okay. Doesn't take him long. I forgot to try to do that right in the beginning, unfortunately. Should have. Today, our tea of choice is actually homemade hot chocolate. That I kind of overcooked. And it started turning into like a baked item. It's kind of weird.
The depths of your foolishness!
I just take so much melee damage from him. It's just rude. I tried to pull out my mace there. Is that what slowed me down for that second? Because I definitely rolled. I was like, ah, da-da-da-da, roll, roll. There's the rhythm, roll again. And definitely died. The
Depths of your foolishness!
Do, 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 do. Missed it twice. I'm so rusty at this, apparently. What? What? I'm so confused. Okay, I think this is getting to be too complicated. We're gonna go ahead and put that ash that we love back on the correct one. The cool thing about that, though, is we did get to try it. It was very fun. I wanted to try some slashy stuff with him. Twin blades is the only thing I haven't really tried. Tried katanas and stuff. Wait, where's the rest of my... Oh, duh. I've tried some melee stuff. I do like getting close to him, so the melee definitely makes sense. People said bleed did really well on him. This one does holy. It's only +7, but I could put it with the bleed one. What's this spinning slash? I don't need this ash, but it'd be nice to have That is Bloodhound Step. That's very nice as well. Be nice to have the bleed ability on this. Okay, so my only question is, can I put an Ash of War on this? And if so, what is available to me? Nope, I cannot. That's so weird because it doesn't actually have an Ash. Just the Spinning Slash. Huh. I like that it does holy damage though. Okay, what was this one? This enhances critical hits. I mean, sure. Why not? You don't like FPS games, right? No, I love FPS games. That's actually where I started. Hello, Georgia. Joshua McClane, guess what? Oh, yeah. Well, if this is what I think it is, Joshua, guess what?
The depths of your...
I'm ready. Kenwar, thank you for the like. Georgia, thank you for the heart. Drink some water, guys. Good to see you. Welcome in. Oh. Editor, welcome in. How are you? Run away, run away, run away, run away. Oh, I hate this one. I didn't roll in time. Okay, well, I didn't get hit with the melee. I didn't get to poison him that second time. Sad. Chicken butt? Wait, what? Is that a new game? Still on Midra? Yeah, we've bounced around a little bit. We've gone and done some... What have we done? Let's swap these guys around. Just out of curiosity to see what the melee on this one does. So we played Age of Empires and Marvel Rivals, and we've only done like a couple hours of Midra in the last like 2 weeks. So I was like, oh yeah, I need to go kill him. I don't know, I'm still like messing around with builds and stuff, so it makes it very hard to like dedicate myself to actually like finishing him off. But I definitely feel like Elden Ring's punishing me for not doing anything with not doing anything with Frenzied Flame in the first games. I was like, oh, this is my punishment. Oh, I'm like low health. He's really liking that one this time. There we go, he's poisoned. Oh! Yeah, I was gonna say that's not good timing. I was gonna say he's gonna go into his phase 2 here soon. I forget to jump, I just rolled that one. I'm panicking, I'm panicking. There we go. Oh, I didn't roll in time. Brilliant. Ow. I rolled. Rude. Oh, that was my last one. Here it comes again? I was gonna say, I don't know how I'm supposed to survive that. Whew. Okay. Did Georgia tell you? Yay! He's so much fun, and today I got him to Lord along with Groot, who I've put off for about a month. Venom is just great at bouncing in and out, causing chaos. I've also seen him take out pretty epically, actually, the what's her face magic, and that was definitely very satisfying to watch for sure. Oh, this was the other one that we did well with, was the barbed staff. Wonder if we could do that as a dual wield situation. How would that even look? Question mark? It's like a spear. This one does frenzied flames. That's not really helpful. This one does holy damage. What is this, Ash? Oops. Thrusting the weapon in a spiral motion, surrounding it in a vortex of wind. Charge attacks have the power to blow away enemies and can fire a tornado forwards. Okay, you know, we've not even tried this one. Let's see. Yeah, let's give it a shot. I'm curious about it. The other thing is we can always switch to the other one. I've never tried this combination before of like two chandelier speary things. I could still do better with him, but trying to get my headshots down a bit more. Go Georgia. The mobility makes it hard to go to any other tank now. And once you go from any mobility character to a non-mobility, you're like, I can't move. I waddle like a penguin. She can now crit hit headshots. Oh my goodness. I want to see that.
The depths of your...
Gonna take a week longer to get crit. We'll try to poison him at the beginning again. He has a Kazaf causer. I'm sure I've set many strategies. Rude. Missed it twice. Come back over here. You're just not going to get poisoned easily, are you? Over here. What? Was I not crouched? I've done that 24 times with... Wow, okay. The last hour of Groot Lord was painful. So painful. I love my tree, but he's slow. You can't do that. You can't go from one directly to the other. That's just mean. Oh, I have no stamina. Okay, that's just rude. I lost my runes. Oh my gosh. I have no stamina with that. I didn't even realize. I didn't even realize that. Wow. Okay. When was the last time I died to that? This may not be the way. This may not be the way. I haven't played Rivals since the birthday stream. On Wednesday, we actually had a play with Paige and we just quick played Rivals the whole time. It was great. I saw you come in and like the stream at one point and I was like, oh, are you gonna come play with us? And then nothing. He doesn't love us. That's good to know about Penny though. Hello, level up. I'm trying something new. And it's called dying. It's very new, you should try it. Oh, I definitely thought I was outside of that reach. I was gonna say he's gonna get me on one of these. That is not it. Maybe if I just tap that one. No, I waited too long. I waited too long. 1000%. My stamina is so bad with this though. Oh, wasn't expecting that. No, 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 wait. We need to talk about this. No. No, leave me in my health alone. Man, he's fierce. I really think you came the closest with Prayerful Strike. I know, but I wanted to see if there was anything else I hadn't fully tried. Obviously, you were there. We tried Bleed and Frost. I can poison him pretty quickly and easily, and I get 12, you know, I get probably 4,000 damage with that, which is great. I wonder if I can just wreck him with this? Question mark? I haven't tried this. This actually by itself, holy damage seems to be the thing with him. For me anyway. And this Barb Staff is actually pretty good against him. I don't know if you've actually seen that. Hang on, I just want to try this. I'm just gonna run in there with a staff, it's fine. Just eating but listening to? Ooh, what are we having?
Of your foolishness.
Ugh. The stabby pierces just don't do a whole lot. Alright, well he didn't kill me that time. Heh. Yikes. Alright, gotta time this. That was definitely not it. I'm trying to figure out if there's anything else that kind of like staggers him and causes him to like jerk back, you know? If you're gonna dual wield great weapons, I really recommend trying both your great— I only have one great start hammer with Frost on both. Jump attacks with them, that's how I beat him. But we saw I did Frost on him and you were shocked it did like no damage. Do, 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 do. Just bear with me, chat. At this point, I'm minorly delirious and just for kicks and giggles. Do, 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 do. Oh, I need to... Let's see. Is there a whip? Let's see. Jump attacks, I think. I thought you had two hammers. I do not. I am greatly looking forward to getting a second Great Stars hammer because I've heard how good dual wielding them is. But I only have the one. I have other hammers, but yeah, just the one Great Stars. Yeah, My second playthrough in the Elden Ring DLC, I guess I either haven't come across that or haven't been able to farm it. Hi, Thomas. Let's be kind, for one thing. This is live. Welcome. Hi, how are you? Here we go. Is this NG Plus? Yeah. Well, I was part of the way through NG Plus in original Elden Ring when the DLC came out, but I never completed it. There's a second hammer. I lost my stars. Get back. I never use the whips for anything. I'm just like, at this point, not desperate would not be the right word, but to the point where I don't care. I know there's something that I can use to probably defeat him, and so like, why not just try other things? This is not it. It's a nice thought, though. I don't think we've bled him yet, either. Oh, he hides it in that. That's just rude. I would definitely say this is not it, you know? Rude! Haha! Oh, there we go. We gotta bleed. We gotta bleed! Took us forever. Ow. Ah, I tried to roll to the side, but I think I roll into him instead. Jump attack. Okay, so you actually just missed me doing Twin Blade on him. And nope, that didn't work either. I tried it a couple times with a couple different ones, but I don't think I have enough stamina / strength to be able to dual wield them to their full most effectiveness, if that makes sense. Because I was running out of stamina decently quickly-ish, but it just wasn't doing the damage, and I definitely was not getting any kind of stagger on him either. Okay, well, these were fun. Do, 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 do. These do holy damage? Eh, why not? They're only +6. Oh, these are gonna suck. Okay. Well, trying to think if there's anything else we haven't tried just for fun. So we get a jacket potato and tuna mayo. I'm sorry, what? Oh, a jacket potato. Why do your potatoes wear clothes? And tuna mayo for dinner? What? What is tuna mayo? We have fresh berries, crackers, cheese, and some cured meats for dessert. Well, that sounds like second dinner, and that sounds amazing. Have you tried the finger? I think we did. That didn't do much to him either. I'm looking forward to the weekend. I made a homegrown made sweet chili sauce. I love sweet chili sauce. Chili jam and tomato relish. Now I just need to get supplies for a cheese and crackers board and I'm all set. Yes. Or you just take little 3 rounds and melt them over a fire and then make sweet chili cheese s'mores. Gooey warm cheese sweet chili jam on a crunchy salty umami cracker. Yum. Just so you know, my walkthrough of the DLC, the build I'm using for that is heavily inspired by you trying everything and having the stats for it. I'm really flattered. I didn't know if people got annoyed at me for wanting to try all the things, but I'm like, we have a million weapons, man. You don't get a lot of opportunities to try them against things. So when you come across a tough boss, man, you might as well just go ham, right? That's my opinion anyway. I'm excited to know that that's not just frustrating for people, I guess. Thank you. You could go find some more sketchy fragments and come back with more power. I already have more than what you thought I needed. So that tells me it's probably a me problem. Just saying. But no, we haven't tried the finger again. You know what? In honor of Georgia, I will try the finger again. You know, we're doing all the things already anyway. Let's go get our non-existent runes. I can't believe I died to that. Wow. There he goes. That was not the direction I wanted that to go in. Oh, can't do that one or that one. Oh! I didn't roll. That was on me. It was 1000% on me. Got it off. In my first walkthrough, I kept rebirthing into different builds to try and show different strats and weapons, but instead I'm just going to get all stats to 50 so I can just use anything. Well, I always thought that that would be fun. Oh. I need to get more FP. Need more health too. All right, health. Yeah, the finger doesn't seem to be it either. Really, that black hammer seems to be the only thing that does like a ton of damage. I feel like we found a couple more that did okay. And maybe we didn't explore them to their fullest or try ashes on them to their fullest. All right, before we decide to go back to the black hammer and finish this once and for all, I'm gonna just see if there's any more interesting ashes of war that we haven't tried. I would just like to look at my ashes of war. Can I do that? Swirly, here we go. Of course. Earthbreaker. That is what we're missing. Sounds delicious. Well, now I've got to make some fresh relish soon. The berries will do. You could always do like a spicy chili berry compote. 5-10 minutes in the saucepan. Prayerful strike would be better than the finger. Yeah, 100%. But Sometimes you just never know and you have to try. Usable on throwing blades? Okay, so what's a throwing blade? The dagger's the only thing I can think of. I don't necessarily want to do any distance. Fortunately for the southern hemisphere, my chili and tomato plants were ready for harvest, so it's all nice and fresh. Yum. Yum, yum, yum. We haven't tried any magic on him. Is that what we're missing? What? What? Yo, guys, I didn't know that this was an Ash of War. This is like my favorite little spell. It's amazing. I didn't know I could just throw it onto a weapon. What? Oh my word. I'm in love. Did you pick up the Double Lion's Claw Ash of War? I do have it because I have put it on things. I don't know why it's not here because I do have it. I do have it. Because it's slightly different and I've definitely accidentally put the old one on. That's weird. I don't know why it's not showing up here. This happened to me before and I got really confused about that. Oh, well, there's a thought. Hold the shield aloft to imbue yourself with golden power, granting momentary invincibility. Huh. Raise shield to create an archy consecrated area that continually stores HP and boosts defense for ourselves and allies inside of it. There's another shield one. That's cool. We had to have the potato before the cheese board page. Then there will be cheese for another day. I was still wondering why you're putting jackets on potatoes and what tuna mayo is. I'm still a little anxious about what either one of those are. Yeah, that finger did some business on one of these DLC bosses. You never know, indeed. It's true. No such luck in London. Yeah, I imagine not. Oh, it just downpoured here, so not much luck for us either. Spring's about to full sweep in. All right, I'm not seeing anything else that I'm terribly excited about. But I know... Maybe not that one. Wait. I can put it on... Oh, I can't put it on that. Okay, that's fine. I can put it on a sword. I know I can put it on a heavy sword. Like this one. Here we go. Yeah, here we go. So this is... Here it is. I don't know why it doesn't show up in just my inventory. Unless it's already on a weapon and therefore, since it's not duplicated, I don't know. But yeah, Savage... Lion's Claw. This one. Technically is on a weapon right now. I suppose I could always try that, but the holy one actually does grant me health, so that's super nice. Twist to build power, then unleash a flurry of thrusts that rob the target of both their blood and their HP. This one's fun too. I actually do like that one. Hmm. I've never tried any of these gravity ones, to be honest. I'm not usually looking to pull my opponent toward me. Someone else with like a follow-up to that would probably, that would make more sense. All right, I think we're back to the beginning. Obviously we have bows, torches, we can try halberds and cannons and whatnot. But I mean, he's supposed to be like more weak-ish to like, no, I don't want, we are doing a lot of jumping attacks though. Enhances stamina, reducing attacks against blockers. I don't know if that's what we're looking for. We're not doing charged attacks. We are doing jump attacks, but let's just maybe... We have Madness in the Vicinity increases attack power. Does sleep work on him? Question mark? I feel like I'm more likely to do jump attacks than, I mean, I was spamming my LB last time, but well, tuna mayo is just tuna and mayonnaise, and you put jackets on potatoes so they look cool. I thought they were just maybe cold because London. Jonathan, thank you so much for the heart. Paul, thank you for the heart as well. Oh, I didn't hear that. Jacket potato is a baked potato, and tuna mayo is just tinned tuna mixed with some mayonnaise and whatever else you want. Oh, we call that tuna salad, like potato salad. Yeah, you know, you know.
The depths of your foolishness!
That's dumb. That one's going to be good against multiple opponents, I think. Rude? I really don't like you. I really don't like him. All right. I need some other... I don't mind using like one of my FP flasks for this because I don't use a ton of FP in the other one. I need some different spells that are maybe a little faster that I can use for him and our friend. So let's look at offensive sorceries. The hammer's quick. Let's find something else. Some of these were quick too. Oh, the flame snap is pretty quick. I love this one. I do love the boulder one too. I wonder if that one would be fast. We could try it. I don't know if I've ever actually tried that. And then we haven't done like anything magic related. The single lightning bolt is kind of quick. Just curious if either one of these would actually work on him. We do jacket potatoes in New Zealand too, so I didn't think about the cold. That's totally fair.
The depths of your foolishness!
I give up. Dude. It's like 3 times in a row that this guy has done that to me. I'm over it. Take a boulder to the face. Take another. Where'd it go? Okay, not really sure how he got me there. Oh no. He waited so long. Rude. There we go. Stamina, stamina. Let's go. I have no stamina. No, that's gonna kill me. Wait, was he still being poisoned? That's phenomenal. Hey Paige, try ice instead of fire. Most of the DLC bosses have ice weakness. So in my description, we've tried frost and bleed and poison, and none of them do as much damage as holy. We have definitely tried frost multiple ways. We've tried the Horfast Stomp. We've tried blades with ice ashes of war. We've tried coating the blade in ice. We've tried bleed. I actually have level up pup, and he did frost on 2 great hammers. And so he was like, frost is the way to go. And we tried it and he was shocked. He was like, your frost is doing nothing to him. And I was like, that's what I feel like too. But I don't have a ton of stats in the, maybe in that area. I'm not sure. I just feel like Elden Ring is taking personal offense to the fact that I've not done anything with a Frenzy Flame or Madness. Doesn't do much damage, but it looks cool. Which one? If you don't have enough intelligence, go for Frost Breath. Like the dragon one? That would take so long. He doesn't let you have that much time. Where's your intelligence at? I'm not sure. Actually. You got me twice, rude. Oops. My turn? I didn't see that. Oh. Oh, I'm not double-handing this. There it is. And phase 2. Right away. works with that, and sometimes if I hesitate, it doesn't work at all. Maybe use the ultimate Frost move, you know, walk in casually and just ask if he can chill out. I don't think that'll work. All right, my stats are intelligence is 50. It's actually one of my higher stats. I have faith intelligence at 50. 50. I know, I think Level Up Pup was trying to figure out like how to do more damage with me too. And I feel like he was getting thrown off. Do you have a fully upgraded Miscondry dagger? Miscondry? Miscondry dagger. This one? No, it's not upgraded at all. The one from the physician in white? Oh, it makes critical hits equally potent. No, it's not upgraded at all. The dad jokes while watching Paige characters scream. I do love this chat. Oh, good. Dive, dodge, bonk. You got this. Trying. Ooh. Oh. I took my finger off the roll button for just a second. I mean, you're welcome to take a look through my talismans. Stay back. I don't want to heal or use anything. Anyway, good luck going back to work. All right, thank you. Okay, fine. I am so close to having madness. Ugh, rude. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I don't know if I could actually like repost. You mean like where you deflect his hit? I'm not good at any of that, unfortunately. A little closer. Waiting for him to try to jump me. Cool. That's a cool one. I don't know if I've actually used that one before. Very cool. We missed each other. Ow. All right, he got poisoned. Excellent. He doesn't like me. It's fine. We just poisoned him right before phase 2. That's like ideal. Oh, that still hit me even when I jumped? Yes, 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 yes. Oh. Oh, I'm not two-handing it away on. Yes! There we go, two-handed. And we'll get some health back after this. Here we go. Here we go. We did it! Just took, you know, a little while. Oh, man. Level up, pup. Thank you so much for that flask. I swear that did a ton of help there at the end. Yes, we did it! Lord of Frenzied Flame. That's a cool title. Joshua? Oh my word. Oh, spicy. Both of you. Both of you. Get out. Just kidding. Oh, we did it, chat. Let's go. The Remembrance of the Lord of Frenzied Flame. All right. So we had the Sacred Black Steel Great Hammer. Plus 16 with the Prayerful Strike Ash of War. We did end up poisoning him, which was helpful. Urge Tree Favor 2. Aged One's Exaltation, Pearl Drake Talisman plus 3, and Shard of Alexander. And our flask had the temporarily boost successive attack power and temporarily boost holy attacks. So I'm thinking that we were able to. He really attacked us a ton. He was very aggressive after we took the flask. I'm wondering if that was just the AI in motion, but we were able to stagger him and do critical hits multiple times right after that, so I will call that a win. So thank you for that. Oh snap, I missed it. What happened? GG, I'm gonna rewind and watch real fast. Go for it. But Paige, that was so hot. You're mad, I tell you, just mad. All right. So this remembrance of Midra, Lord of Frenzied Flame, hewn into the Skadra tree. The power of its namesake can be unlocked by the finger reader. Alternatively, it can be used to gain a great bounty of runes. As the golden barbs inflicted eternal agony upon him, Midra held fast to Nananya's entreaty. Endure. The word was a curse. That's so sad. I mean, we put him out of his misery. That's a positive, right? Whew. That only took us an hour 25. I think it was helpful that we were putting as many like jumping hits in there as we could. And we still have 6 flasks of Crimson Tears. All right, Terrence, hello. Thank you so much for the 50. I will take that as a wonderful reward of finally defeating this boss. Exclamation mark grateful in the chat. It should be, ooh, did I turn that on? I did not. Okay, exclamation mark grateful in the chat. We always thank our star senders. Much appreciated. Thank you, Terrence. You're very kind. That's a great question. What do I have left on the map? Yeah, we're gonna go see. Terrence, also thank you so much for the heart. Guys, you never have to feel like you support with stars. If you would like to support the stream because you enjoy the content or enjoy hanging out, then hitting the like button, sharing, commenting, all of that helps a ton. So thank you. Do you have your walkthrough posted? Level up? Or is it in like stages? All right, so we're obviously down here. We did this whole area. And oh, I don't know if you were there for that, but we killed all of the creepy glowing eyeball guys. All of them. Thank you, Georgia. I appreciate you. Also, do not mind the bruise on my arm. My husband is lovely. This was from a an event this last weekend. Yeah. You can ask me about it. I'll tell you. But I don't want to bore anyone. All right. Do we have anything else in this area? We did this whole mansion, I think. But I feel like we didn't get all of our questions answered. So is this the end? Discussion chamber. Wait. Discussion chamber? What needs to be discussed? This feels very incomplete to me. Am I really done here? The giggle though, now we need to know. That's huge. Yeah, well. Sadness, oh sadness. Yeah, it really, like, this boss really was kind of sad. Seek Lord. Just the base game walkthrough. Haven't finished the DLC yet. Gonna take a while. I can imagine. So, like, do I have anything else to do here? That's it for this section of the map? That feels so anticlimactic. This is way too powerful of a weapon combo to not use. I really feel like we have more to do. Like, did I really do all of it? That seems kind of sad. I just, my husband and I went to an event, a bit of a, we called it costumes and camping. But we all dressed up in our mostly authentic war garb, and we oh can I do that 3 in a row? All right. Do you say something else? Wish you would. And I got my bow out. We got to shoot at people. They have foam tips. They're very safe. Unless they break. And my bow, I was using 2 different techniques with it that you're not meant to combine. And so my string kept catching on my bracer and rebounding into it. And the adrenaline was so great that I'd never actually stopped to be like, hey, why is it doing that? It's never done this before. And then when I finally sat down to look at it, I was like, oh, because I'm yeah, okay. It was great. But no epic story, tale of greatness and whatnot, but... Okay, I feel like I need to just go back the way I came, right? We've already done... Like, is there anything I need to go back to in this area? Just seems so odd. Village of Flies. I think... Did we come through there? Because ultimately we came from like way up here. From somewhere in the... I still have to do the rest of this storehouse. There's definitely stuff I've missed there, but I need help there. For sure I need help there. Just the church and the manse in that area, you're done. What 8? I just wish there was more answers here. Or at least an easy way to go find answers. Or at least a direction. Because, like, what's with all these corpses that have clearly had, like, madness dealt to them? And then there's, like, the ones that'll just kill you. Like, and there's nothing you can do about them except, well, kill them. Parry them. Parry, that's what I was trying to say. Alright. Hello, Tamino, how are you? Probably more hardcore than most of our weekends. Sounds fun. Oh yeah, for sure. It was a family-friendly event this particular time. So no one got like too intense or anything, and it was hot. It was like 85 degrees. So no one wanted to get like all full up in armor. So it was much more chill. Skagit View Cross, Woodland Trail, the Bonnie Jail. Trying to figure out where I came from originally. Was it the Forsaken Graveyard? Yeah. Okay. So I kind of want to just go back through here because I don't really remember how we got here. I realize all of these enemies have probably respawned now. This will be annoying. Alright, well, let's find something to deal with them. There was mostly imps, if I remember correctly. Oh, how many runes do we have? Oh, 850,000. Maybe I should have gone and used them at that grace. Let's do the things. Sabino, thank you so much for the heart. Heart to you too. I hope I'm saying your name right. Level up pup. At some point or another, I would love to have you around if you feel confident in helping me with the storehouse, because that place is... Ooh. All right, I'm trying to level up my endurance, so let's get that to 35. And then we're gonna go ahead and just go buy some runes. Sorry, not runes. We're gonna go buy some... some smithing stones, because I think we use quite a few. Leveling different things up. We'll try to get to 50-ish on all of them. But it was definitely fun seeing the kids run around and have a lot of fun with us. It was cool though because the person who did this event, puts it on, built like this massive gate. So cool. And it oh, I think I always end up using more of these. He ended up building this massive gate with like a 3-story tower on either side. It was intense. It was so cool. And then he ended up building a ram and maneuvered the gate so that you could push the ram in, and archers could take out the ram by hitting these boards on hinges essentially. And if you hit the target, it would bend it, and then you would know, okay, the ram has to start back at the beginning. And if the ram gets there, you could actually swing this giant log back and break down the door, because the door was just barricaded with some like easily breakable like wood. And so you got to have this like epic moments of hearing the pounding on the door and the archers, like this breath moment before they all come rushing through with their shields and swords and everything. It was very well done. It was very fun. There's a trebuchet too, but that did break after like 10 hits. That one was huge though. It was like a good 10 foot tall. It was very cool. It was very fun. Do you like olives? Jenna brought home some of the best olives I've had in ages. I'm in heaven right now. So I don't tend to like green olives, but I like black olives for sure. What to use? Kind of having fun with that, I'll be honest. Oh, my patas. Ugh, they're so good. Okay, I haven't used this much though, so we'll do this. Oh my goodness, he's huge. What do I feel like he's just gonna kill me? Oh, secondary explosion. Why can't I lock onto him? There we go. No, I don't want to lock onto him. Dang. I don't remember even fighting him. Dang. That's the lizard sword we have, though. I don't remember the giant cannon. This is going to be a big puzzle, isn't it? We've actually already gone through here. But I'm going back through to the beginning to figure out how we got here. And make sure I didn't, you know, miss anything on the way. Like, I don't remember that dude being here, but... Oh, okay. I think I just went in a circle instead of backwards. Piercing attacks definitely seem to do good things. That's right, that's boss room. Yeah, I went in a circle. Okay. I was wondering, like, now that I've killed everyone, do I undo that lever I pulled? Oh, there's another cannon in there. I see you. I'm just not gonna bother with you. Here we go. I know there's a bunch of people around here. I just don't know if I missed anything in here because this thing was pretty massive. Oh. I just like you and your bounciness. Thankfully he's weak to holy. But man, if he catches that on you... Ouch. And then past you. Oh, just kidding. I was like, I know there's stairs here. Should be one right here. This is fine. This is fine, all good. Same thing here. Oh, there was another. I thought I heard you. Perfect. Perfection. Whoa. That's cool. Not even two-handing this weapon, so this is impressive. I don't remember if I did this. Let's go forth. Let's try. Oh, I didn't. Huh. That is where I came from, though, I think. Get off your high horse. Wait. What? How do you get there? Oh. I don't know if I did that. Oh, wait, yes I did. So I did come up to look for this broken railing. Okay, I actually don't. Oh no, I did. That must have meant I came over here and did this, right? I just don't remember this view. Oh, we did do this. Okay, this is fine. Up we go. That is something for sure. Oh no, I don't think I'm gonna be able to, because I fell down here. I think I'm forced to just see this through. Bummer. Oh, you know what? Let's go ahead and change our talismans over to our other ones so that we get health back over time. Our exploratory ones, which are Blessed Blue Dew, which are, wait, here we go, and Blessed Dew. And then we usually run around with the one where you get extra runes as well. Wait, what was this one? It increases poise after using a flask of tears. Well, that's interesting. Alright, chat. I will be right back. I'm gonna go use the restroom. All right, we're back. I just put some gluten-free chocolate fudgy brownies into the little toaster oven for a little bake. Yep, this is where I got chased. We've killed off all these guys, so I'm not too worried. And we're back up here. We've already done this as well. Already gone up there. I don't know if he's gonna follow me this whole time, but... Oh, he's a cannon. Probably won't follow me then. Right? Alright, let's continue on. I don't know, I haven't seen anything on these ledges. Like the little archways. This guy killed me a couple times. The way that this room is set up is very much to his benefit. Alright, looks like there's one more enemy. Perfection! Dun dun dun. Oh, you're a cannon. Got it. I have a nose itch. Where's your bud? There was someone behind him. Jumped into that, bro. Oh, again. Well, good thing that other guy hasn't activated. That dude right there, I don't know why. I'll count my blessings though, for sure. Whew. I know there's a way to like get down off of there, because that's kind of what we had done before. And I think this is about the start of it. All right, up we go. That's right. We were trying to see what all this was about. It's a bunch of those little militia guys, but I don't recall there being much else up here. So how did we get to this point? Didn't we like fall down over here? Oh, from up there? I think that's where we came from. Okay, so that way. That's right, because it was like that weird village of flies. Somewhere up here, I think. Just trying to, it's been so long since we were on Lord of Midra, I've been trying to figure out where we go back to. That's right, because it was this whole area. And I didn't really do this area because I'm not doing the big flame guys. I wanted to dedicate like a whole stream to them. Maybe 2 streams depending. And this one definitely gets woken up. All right. So that one over there, and then there's one closer. This is what I was looking for. Oh, that's right. And there's no way up from here. This is it. You go down into a coffin and you just show up here. So where was I before that? Here? No, that's right out there. Was it? No. No. Ah! I'm not sure. Hmm. Oh, that's right. We go through here and there's all these knights to kill off. Pata was so good for these guys. That's a little easier. Don't necessarily want to come in here and kill him, but if I have to run back here for any reason. I'm definitely stronger because this is definitely easier so far. She says, and then she can't kill them. Said it. I said it. Why did I say it? I definitely like this one though. This is a great weapon. It's pretty leveled up too. Probably means our patas just need a little more oomph. Seriously, you didn't touch me. I'd say I got cocky if I felt like I got cocky, but I didn't. Really hate that I don't know where that last grace was though. I can remember this part. And then I can remember coming up onto a platform and then we went down. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. And I know there's a knight over here. Off the stairs. Good thing we came back for our runes. Excellent. Oh. Well, that could have gone worse. Anything on these ledges these guys were guarding? What am I looking at? Oh, this walkway over here. Interesting. And then I do remember falling down there, dealing with that guy. Be fun to farm them for another hammer, but alas. Oh. Dang it. Love that for us. Ow. Ow. I need that knight to go away. I'm not here. There's a good boy. I need to finish one before I finish the other. That was what I was afraid of, was rolling. No. I probably can just run through all these guys. Problem is I don't know where I'm going. And last time I tried to run from all of them, they all just like crowded into the room with me and then I died. I can try it though. As long as I can try to get to my runes, I suppose. I wanted that. Or we just kill them all and get the runes. Does that mean there's only one more? Oh, there is. Alright, now the question is, can I run past these guys? I don't know where I'm going though. Ugh. None of this sounds great, to be honest. I think out there, oh, that's a different one. Need him to come a little closer. Oh, they're both coming. Have you done this place before or first time? I've done this before. That first section immensely. Just trying to figure out how to deal with all those guys. Enemy! Trying to get to someplace where I can actually like fight safely. You piece of crap. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. I was really hoping I'd get a weapon or something off of him. Sadly not. Oops. We're gonna go ahead and heal off that. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Why? What did it lock onto? Chad, it locked onto something through the freaking floor. What? Oh. It locked onto something through the floor. That is not cool, man. Have you finished the DLC? No, I'm literally trying. So some point in this castle, you go down some ladders, hop into a coffin, and that's where you get to the Abysmal Woods, which is where we were. And thus into the cave. But you can't just go like from the cave back up. You have to literally fall. So I'm trying to figure out where I left off. And it's being annoying. Because I know that this is the only place for sure that I can remember. And this is the last grace that I can remember. This one here, the main gate plaza. I went up here. And then killed all these guys and continued on, and I have no memory of anything beyond this. So I'm just, I don't want to miss anything, so I'm trying to connect the dots. And it's just being a big pain in the booty. That guy with the hammer is formidable. Yeah, it's super annoying. I need to get one of them. I don't care which one. Preferably not both. That'd be terrifying. Oh no. Don't be suspicious. that scared me. This is not an ideal place to fight. We're gonna try to do the same thing where we execute him in the back when he goes by. Ugh. Good old Elden Ring? Yeah, I just... I don't have too much time to. Don't be suspicious. Just don't know how I'm supposed to roll toward him, but there's no way to roll toward him right there. Ugh. This is not the way. That shield deflects just enough. I could try to do the execution and then basically just leave. And then try to get him to chase me. I was trying to take advantage of him where he was. Maybe I need to use like an area of effect. I don't really have one, I guess. Oh, he didn't come down to me this time. Okay, nope, that didn't do much. Should've just been aggressive. I've lost so many runes. I remember when I finally got past this, I was so happy. But I don't remember if there was a grace. And obviously I couldn't find it, so who knows? I think I remember being angry that there wasn't that many graces around here. Feeling like Elden Ring's out to get me again. It doesn't help that I'm actually fairly scared of those big knights, the black knights. They are intimidating, though. I don't think anyone can argue with that. Ooh. right, lure out. I couldn't even roll. Nope. What am I doing wrong, chat? What am I doing wrong? You got this page. It doesn't feel like it, that's for sure. It was a combination of not realizing my health was getting that low, and like if you roll and your controls just go the slightest bit wrong, you're actually screwed. So satisfying to get such faster revenge on all these guys though. I've not killed this guy one time. The reason I come in here and kill him every time is because I didn't kill him once and I passed by this door and he came after me. Like, if I go off the edge here, I am not going to be happy. Well, I got those runes back. That's a positive. Right, like the more damage he takes. Good, dead. All right, do the same thing again. I think maybe I just execute him, hit once or twice, and then just run. His worst attacks are those holy ones. Oh, yes. Thank you. Whew. I don't understand. I must have locked onto one of those guys. That's so rude. Heart is pounding. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Oh, hello. Okay, Okay, so how does one kill you? Or do we just not? Oh, I wonder if that's a shortcut from like down here, which I think we've already done. No, that's not an opening down there. Oh, that would have made more sense. All right, this is where we ended up finding that ledge and going down it. So I really feel like we have to somehow activate this dude. Unless he just goes to out there. Is he like a shortcut? Do I have like, I don't know, something I can throw down there? An explodey pot? Yeah, like one of you. Nope. That definitely didn't work. Oh, there we go. No! I didn't work that hard to gauge you up here. Yay! Okay. Let's see what's down here. Oh, yeah. That's right. Okay. Just because. Meh. That's right. We already got all this. Man, we didn't even need to go through all that effort. That was fun, though. Yeah, as soon as I threw a pot, it hit the side of the chamber and exploded. So, that didn't work. But the little bell casty thingy worked just fine. So, yay. This is the last thing I remember in this area. And I remember I had already defeated that whole area, and there's another sword and hammer guy down there. And we got that item, which I do recall not being really worth it. So that was annoying. And down there is where we find the coffin. And then once you get in the coffin, you can't actually come back up to this area, which was the most frustrating part. Kind of a cool spinny thing you got there. I don't know why these things make so much noise. So let's go down. Okay, we both missed. It's understandable. Perfection. Drawstring, golden grease. Oh, is there grace in here? That'd be lovely. Yeah, I said that before you tried. Belle was good though. Sorry, Georgia. See, this is what I needed. This is what I needed to do before I did any of that other nonsense. Ugh, goodness. All right. Let's restore everything. So instead of going back that way with all the knights, we'll go this way with all the squishables. There we go. All right, anything to jump over a ledge here about? Ugh. See, that's what I needed. Just needed a little grace. Be summoned to assist Needle Knight Letta. Level up, pup. I don't suppose you're here. Do I do that? The ladder's down here. There's nothing else over here, I don't think. Just a rooftop. Alright, I guess I gotta Google it since Level Up Pup is gone. Oh, be summoned to assist Horn Scent? I really don't like Horn Scent. Okay, assist Needle Knight or Horn Scent? Question mark. Here's a breakdown of the choices. Helping Letta will result in Horn Scent's death, ending his questline and preventing you from getting the Ash of War Swift Slash. You'll be rewarded with Horn Scent's set. Summoning to help Horn Scent will allow his questline continue, and your next encounter with Letta will be in near Leam. You'll be rewarded with Ash of War and Letta's rune. Assisting Horn Scent gets you a backhand blade. Ash of War. You can get another talisman and armor set if you assist her with the next invasion. What if you don't pick? Then you get nothing. So I think you can assist Hornsent, then assist Ansbach at the end, and you still get Ansbach's gear after the boss fight. Then the second playthrough, assist Letta both times, so you can get everything in 2 playthroughs. Okay, so I guess we have to assist Hornsent, which I don't love. But I guess that's the better thing to do quest-wise. Antoine! Thank you so much for the heart. Heart to you too. Alright. Here we go. I don't really like Hornsent.
Worthy Hornsent, I will dispose of you before your thirst for revenge beckons our undoing. I can no longer trust your word.
In the end, I knew this day would come. The nature of the conflict, I am certain, will always show itself. Give me time. May interfere not with my business. Seraph, what could your purpose possibly be? I do not reckon begging for help.
Have you been taken in by the plight of the Hornsent? Foolish, but hardly unexpected. Man is a compassionate animal, for better or worse.
Oh, that's cool.
You have bested me, a single betrayal, enough to turn the tides. Unfortunate, but I will leave you be, for now.
Do not interfere. This is my revenge.
I don't like him. I don't know if I like anyone from this one. A skill passed down among Hornsent swordsmen. Take a swift step forward to slice through foes. The sharp strike also fires off a shearing vacuum. Can be charged. Oh man. Oh, hello. Oh. Those things are vicious, but they don't do well against holy damage. Alright, I like this little spiky dude we're running around with. Ooh, an elevator. Here we go. I don't think I meant to do that. All right, so this sent us right back into the storehouse. All right, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to go find wherever Hornsent last was. He was at one of those. Well, shoot. Let's see if I can Google this real quick. Oh, after assisting Hornsent, you can find him again at the Shadow Keep main gate side of Grace as a summonable character. We already fought that one though. You will still be able to fight Leda with Onspovium on the also worse with Slash. Feels like there was more benefits to assisting Leda, but okay, so maybe I'm just not supposed to find him right now? I thought maybe I was. Such a big map. It really is. It's just, and it's layered, which makes it really hard to read because there's no way to like, yeah. I want to find Ansbach, which I think he's in the back over here. No. I thought he was on this first floor. I thought I kind of stumbled into him at one point. Number of Mesmer. Huh. Oh.
It does make one think. Perhaps our concerns are but two sides of the same coin.
Sounds like Qui-Gon Jinn, and I'm here for it. Okay. We hand over the scroll.
What's this? Yes, I should have known. Even the truth was itself mere folly. As if using Lord Moog to gain entrance to the Land of Shadow were not enough. He plans to use his corpse as the vessel of his king consort. He has forsaken Lord Moog's soul. He desires only his empty shell. It beggars belief, but I'm afraid Tender Mikula fails to grasp the humiliation implied by this act. One thing is certain. My dear lord deserved better.
That's fair.
Righteous Tarnished. You have my gratitude.
Don't know what I
You
did.
have given me the answers I needed.
Feel like I did
But I can hardly
something.
fathom it. Such folly. Unto the end. I am a warrior, but I've aged. I cannot afford to act hastily. Curse it all. I know my limits. I could spend the rest of my life honing my craft, and still that creature would be out of my blade's reach.
Convenient.
The absolute folly of it all. The absolute...
All right, let's go rest at the Grace. Oops. Wrong way. And then see if there's more dialogue. Have you gone all the way up this room yet? I've gone up through parts of it, but it's so difficult.
Righteous Tarnished. Could you please give this to Freya? Thanks to you, she too will have the answer she requires. Freya possesses a youth I no longer have. This knowledge will surely stoke the flames of valor within her. Yes. I can see her barreling into the fray right now.
I feel like he's just using people. All right, now there's Freya up here, so we go here. I always wondered why I couldn't get further with this particular
I'm afraid
quest
I'm
line.
busy. Truly. I should have asked Ansbach to impart his knowledge when I had the chance.
He's just a few levels below you.
From Sir Ansbach? To me? What on earth could it... Oh. Yes. Of course. I see. As the Festival of War concluded, General Radahn's soul met an honorable end, but kindly Mikula wishes to revive it, which is fine by me. I know it would pain old Jeren, but war has always suited General Radahn best, and certainly far more than any honorable death. Endless war to invigorate the soul, as befits General Radahn, the great lion. Thank you. Now I finally cast off my misgivings. Give my regards to Honorable Ansbach. Tell him, if we should meet in battle, to face your bow would be fine enough, but to face your blade would be an honor.
So I like her the best, obviously, at this point.
All that remains is the fight, for our kind Mikula. All that remains...
All right, we're gonna just make sure we rest here and go talk to her again. Make sure everything's all good.
All that remains is...
So she thinks that Ansbach told her that Mikula is gonna revive Radahn, and Ansbach told us that Mikula seems like he's going to revive the Lord of Blood's body. What? Ow. I feel like we're definitely getting two different stories. Whoops. 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 I missed a turn somewhere. Here it is. Oh, you're still after me? This is not good. My word, I was so afraid of fighting in that room in case we killed Ansbach. And I can't even get through those guys. Like, let me through. Oh, man. Elden Ring's revenge, man. I'm not... Here we go. Just want to talk to the man.
Meddle in her affairs, but this is the only way I can help.
Help you? Help her? Help what?
I should have expected as much from Freya. Some things simply never occur to her. Paralyzing fear. True despair.
Huh?
That's Freya through and through. That's Freya through.
There's a connection between the two. I can't remember the story exactly, but it's something like Mikla needs to use the Lords of Blood to come into the Shadow Realm to resurrect Radagon. And he's gone. Okay, well. I came in through to this area, somewhere in like the middle floor. We came in to this storehouse from this church district side, not through this main gate. And then we finally did go through the main gate, and then it was like, oh, there's all this stuff. Like, by the way, you should come up here because there's all these things over here. So we did that. Killed the bear over here. That was fun. We haven't, I don't think, gone over here. But yeah. All right. I think we're going to end it there. I guess we have to really just do the storehouse next. I think that's our next big thing, is just getting so familiar with it that we can do all of it. Because there's just so much in this one area. There's levers to move these big statues and stuff. There's that person, whoever that is. It's like an actual body. This is an actual body. Something like an omened ancestral beast. I don't know. Is it Radagon, the dude with the tiny horse? The names are so confusing. No, that's Radon. Radagon is the man slash woman slash Elden beast. He's the one you fight at the very end of Elden Ring 1. No Radon? Question mark? Huh? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. So we have this, and then I know that once we get to here, there's a boss in here. And then we have this area over here we haven't done, but I really need to probably complete the storehouse first. Yikes. So And then we still have this section of the map over here that we haven't even uncovered yet. The map for that is somewhere over there. Not sure how to get to it though. Yeah. I got the names mixed up. Dude, yeah. You haven't been playing in a while, man. And even if you do, unless you're like in the lore, it's hard to remember. But I do remember Radagon from all of the interesting lore behind him and being a consort or fighting a consort, and then him being both like the woman and the man, and then just like weird stuff that didn't end up making a lot of sense in the end. Like wish, I don't know, there needs to be like lore, like books that I can read or something, a video I can watch that explains it. But all right guys, we're ending it. Oh, we're ending it there. So thank you so much for joining me. Thanks for hanging out, guys. I appreciate you guys so much. Get some water, get some good food, get some sun. You know the dealio. Tell your loved ones you love them. And I will be here hopefully on Wednesday. We might be doing more Elden Ring. We might be doing Marvel Rivals. A little bit of both. I'm not really sure. We'll see what the vibe is then. Yeah, Radagon is like the same person as someone else, skinny redhead. Right. It's like he like changed but is the same person, but he had like a whole other life as this other person. Yeah, because there's like a statue in the main golden city that if you do a certain thing, it like changes and whatnot. I just realized, chat, that there's like something on top of this dude. Oh, you followed me. Ah. I just wanted to see if I could get it because I don't think I'm gonna remember unless I go for it now. Yeah, there we go. See, and there's stuff there. I don't think I've gotten to that level yet. I don't know. Lots of stuff around here. Hello, sir. Wonder if I could jumpy jump. Anyway, anywho. Lots of things. We've gone through most of the areas, but I feel like there's a bunch of like nooks and crannies and stuff I'm not gonna get to. Was that just a rune? I forgot what I got. No, it was a revered ash blessing. Oh, interesting. Oh yeah, and this one. Shield made to resemble a fierce golden lion with a luxuriant mane. Oh. Awarded to especially valorous members of Radahn's personal guard on the occasion of its formation. Roar like a golden lion and deliver a shield bash from a guarding position. Knocks back and staggers foes over a wide radius. Oh, cool. All right. Can't see your screen? Oh, gosh. Sorry. Sorry, chat. I just climbed on top of that thing right there. There was a little glowy thing at the top I just saw the tail of, so I did a bunch of hopping up there and one of the little guys came at me, but okay, I swear, I'm done now. All right, I will see you guys on Wednesday. I hope you guys take care and have a wonderful, most amazing average rest of your day. Bye, guys. Sorry about that, Georgia. Catch you guys later.